You've made a number of allegations, including with regards to Justice Kately. This matter was dealt with in the Supreme Court of Appeal after you had asked for her recusal, and it was dismissed. You did try once again, as we note, with the application to the Constitutional Court to have this matter revisited. You have failed on that part. And then you go on to say that the song actually says that the meaning of the judgment means that it's okay to say that you will kill somebody. But that's not what the court had said. The Supreme Court of Appeal had said that the chanting of the song is in relation to a political system, not individuals, and the killing of individuals.
You know, that's the problem. That kind of argument has total disrespect for the dignity of Afrikaners and the dignity of farmers. Because it doesn't matter what kind of argument you give. People are chanting, kill the boer, kill the farmer. They're making sounds, mimicking gunshots when they do so, and they are provocative in doing so. So if the courts think that is fine, then I have a serious problem with the courts. Then we have to say, okay, we now need alternative solutions. If the courts are not going to protect us, if the president is not going to say anything, then we'll have to protect ourselves within the framework of the law. We will strengthen our 177 neighborhood watches and farm watches, because if people are saying we should be killed, we need to be able to defend.
But we just said, Kali, that the court is not saying that individuals should be killed, but what the court has found and accepted on behalf of the argument that was made by Julius Malema, including the experts that was before the Supreme Court of Appeal, was that this is a political song and it speaks to a political system, which the court is also linked to, for instance, some of the priorities that the EFF has set out for itself, including economic transformation as well as land restitution.
Well,
okay, let me ask the question this way. Let me ask the question this way, Kali. Why do you think that the court is wrong to say that this is about a political system and not necessarily about calling on people to be killed?
Because there's another very important factor that the court totally ignored, and now the Constitutional Court even refused to hear that argument. The fact is, it doesn't matter what the intentions of the song is. It infringes on the dignity of a people, and it frightens young people, it frightens children. And what the court has now said, it doesn't matter if children hear that they could be killed because they understand it, they don't understand it correctly. This court has now shown disrespect for the dignity of Afrikaners and farmers, and we won't take that lying down. Apart from protecting ourselves locally, we will take this internationally. Already last night, I instructed our legal team to make sure what the options are for us to take this to international courts and to the UN. We will not accept in the country of our birth that somebody can chant, kill the boer, kill the farmer, and then insulting us by saying we must now accept that they have some kind of figurative meaning.
It was not part of the original song that was sung in the struggle era. They've added the words kill the farmer. Kill the boer referred to a specific group of people.
Okay.
Kill the farmer refers to a specific employment type of person. That is the person farming on a farm. And that should not be condoned. Not
okay.
at all.
Let me bring in Nqobile here. I've given you enough time to make your opening statement. Nqobile, as the EFF, what is your context? So maybe first of all, give us your reaction as the EFF to this ruling that really puts the matter to bed from the Constitutional Court, and help us understand what your context as the EFF is for singing this song.
Good evening, Clement, to you and your viewers. First and foremost, what a nice way to end today's day. What a nice way to end Human Rights Month, whereby our victory was sealed in the Constitutional Court today with this delivery of this judgment on this matter. Now, in the contents of the EFF, we are happy that our courts are not seeking to erase the injustices of the past, and they are not seeking to make us to forget the injustices of the past. We sing this song in order as a way of protesting against forgetting the injustices of the past.
The USA is not interested in diplomacy. The USA is interested in dominance over us by any means necessary. And we must stand up and fight for ourselves because we represent a historical mission. And that mission is the return of the land. Whether Donald Trump's like it or not, we are going to fight for the return of the land in South Africa. Where was the USA when our mothers were fed to pigs in Limpopo by white farmers? Where was the USA with its sanctions when Eugene Terreblanche was raping young boys on his farm before they resisted and killed the racists because no one will act against him? Where were the sanctions of America when a child was shot by a farmer in the Northern Cape for picking a flower on his farm, and we were told that this child was mistaken for a monkey? Where was the international community when the racists at the University of Free State fed our mothers who were domestic workers human waste? Why were our people who were stuffed into a coffin alive in Mpumalanga not offered refugee status in America? What does the USA have to say about the murderers of Flag Plus who roam our society today freely and have never accounted for their crimes? Why is the International Criminal Court to prosecute Wouter Basson, Dr. Death, who used chemical warfare and medicine to poison and kill anti-apartheid activists? How can we...
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones, Whyna TV. Please subscribe. Bye for now till we meet again next time. Subscribe, please. Don't forget to like and to comment. Thank you very much.
Dr. Jones, Whyna TV.
Goodbye till we meet again next time. Subscribe.